What's up, everybody? GeauxBurns with another Rockstar Social Club Newswire. Grand Theft Auto Online Import-Export now available. And I did do a video earlier going over a lot of the content, but we missed a few things, which is actually in the Newswire, which we're about to go over. First off, Q&A 21.0 is coming maybe sometime this week, perhaps next week, but now is the time. If you have a question for Q&A 21.0, to submit it, either about Grand Theft Auto, any other game I play, gaming in general, personal questions, advice, etc. One question per person, please. And you can submit your question either below in the comment section, via Twitter, Facebook, or email GeauxBurns@gmail.com. And if you can, try and get your question to me as soon as possible. Maybe by the end of today, or maybe sometime tomorrow. That would be great. So anyways, Q&A 21.0 is coming soon. So let's break down the article, shall we, and talk about what's in it. A lot of awesome information. Definitely worth checking out. It is, once again, below in the description section, along with the trailer. So the import-export update is now available in Grand Theft Auto Online on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC. There are these new vehicles called special vehicles. They're kind of like Pegasus vehicles in a way, but they're not. First off, you have to have an office, you have to be a CEO, and then you have to buy one of the warehouses in order to be able to purchase one of the special vehicles, such as the BF Ramp Buggy, the Joe built Phantom Edge, the big giant truck with the the scoop thing on it, the Karen Technical Aqua, the Nagasaki Blazer Aqua, the Brute Armored Boxville, the MTL Wastelander, the Impante Ruiner 2000, a.k.a. Kit from Knight Rider. I love that car. And, of course, the Coil Rocket Voltic. Now, what's interesting is if you do the warehousing where you go in, you actually do the importing, exporting of, acquiring new vehicles and stealing them, stockpiling them in your warehouse. Eventually, you will unlock special vehicle missions, and once you accomplish each vehicle missions for said vehicle, like the one for the ramp buggy, then you can purchase it discounted as opposed to the full price. So it's an incentive for you to do the different missions whenever they become available. In order to do that, you have to first start putting vehicles in your warehouse. So it does cost a little bit of money, but you can, once you have the warehouse, go ahead and buy these special vehicles. They just cost a little bit more, like maybe even $1 million plus more, depending on the vehicle. It might even be worth it to you if you're a big Knight Rider fan and you're willing to shell out an extra $1 million to buy the Impante Ruiner 2000. It is a really awesome car. But there was also some regular vehicles that came with the game, such as the Principe Diablos and Diablos Custom motorcycle. The Diablos Custom can be customized, obviously, at Benny's, along with the Elegy Retro Custom, aka the Skyline, both of which have a lot of customization options as well. And then there's two regular vehicles that you customize at Los Santos Customs. They're both supercars, the Pegassi Tempesta and, of course, the Ocelot Penetrator. Now, in the video, I didn't get around to the Penetrator because I ran out of money. And I didn't do all the special vehicles either. I did the ones I liked, like the Impante Ruiner 2000. The, let's see, what other one did I do? The Coil Rocket Voltic. And a freaking awesome little four-wheeler, the Blazer Aqua. This thing is awesome. It's a four-wheeler, but it can also go in the water kind of like a jet ski. It's amphibious, and it has guns on it. What's not to like, right? But also, along with the special vehicles and regular vehicles, there's also properties like the vehicle warehouses, which I mentioned a moment ago. And unfortunately, yes, you have to be in a public lobby in order to access this stuff. Well, at first, once you have the warehouse and once you have those special vehicles, you can go back into a friend lobby or a private lobby in order to play around with the Ruiner 2000. But in order to go and steal cars, the high-end vehicles that you're stockpiling in the warehouse that you want to eventually sell, yeah, you have to do that shit, unfortunately, in a public lobby. I don't know why. That's just the way Rockstar is. But there's also the new executive garages now available in the game. Along with the office, you have the ability to purchase up to 3 levels of executive garages. Each level can get you 20 extra vehicles. So you can have a grand total of 60 extra vehicles along with all the other vehicles that you already have in the game. So yeah, that's kind of cool too. Plus you can kind of sort of customize the executive garage, and if you want, you can get a custom mechanic or a shop. I wouldn't recommend it. It costs too much, and it's just easier just to go down to Los Santos Customs or Benny's in order to do all that stuff. Might as well save your money. But there's also a few other things that I did not go over. For example, a brand new adversary mode, Turf Wars. 2 to 4 teams strap themselves into a range of speedy vehicles and compete to control tiles. Drive over each tile to claim it with your team's color while defending your turf from your foes, all while picking up strategically located rockets in this new vehicular-themed adversary mode, Turf Wars. That sounds very interesting. And here's something that a lot of people have been asking for. Character appearance changes. You can now go into the character appearance changer and you can actually change the look of your character. This is something we've been wanting for a very long time, and now we got it. But unfortunately, it's like $1,000 a pop, and apparently, even if you like go and do it, and if you go into the appearance changer, it's going to cost you $100,000 if you don't even do anything. It's just to get into the door. But fortunately, that's all you're going to have to pay is 100 G. So if you've been wanting to change your character's look, you can do that. Except for, I think, sex. I don't think you can change your character from male to female or vice versa. But about everything else you can change if you feel so inclined with the character appearance. Now part of Grand Theft Auto Online Import-Export. Originally, whenever you would get access to it was at the very beginning, whenever you would start Grand Theft Auto Online with a new character. But now you can go back for $100,000 a pop and have that done whenever you want. It's a little expensive. Actually, I think there is like a 48-minute cooldown time too, which is kind of weird. But there's also some other things as well, some deals as usual, discounts, etc., etc. And Import-Export also features the addition of stunt props to the Rockstar Editor's Director mode and support for play together on PlayStation 4, which enables players on that particular platform to party up and join a Grand Theft Auto Online session together. That's cool. I like that. Then, of course, there are contests and sweepstakes, which is something else I obviously did not mention. So the hashtag Special Vehicles Rockstar Editor contest, and it's been a while since they've done their last Rockstar Editor contest, and this is going to allow you to win some pretty sweet stuff. Coveted Rockstar Editor trophy, and of course a custom director's chair, Grand Theft Auto 5 varsity jacket with customized director's patch. The runners-up will receive $100 in Rockstar Warehouse gift cards, as well as an official Grand Theft Auto 5 Deluxe prize pack of collectible items. Now, to enter the contest and create a video using the Rockstar Editor on PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and publish it to the Rockstar Games Social Club via the in-game menu with hashtag Warstock tag, there are a few important points that we have to go over. First off, your video must feature any or all of the special vehicles, like the scary looking Boxville. I kind of wish I would have gone over that in the video because that thing looks really cool, but alas, I ran out of cash. So yeah, the Boxville are the Buggy, the Phantom Edge, the Technical Aqua, the Blazer Aqua, the Wastelander, Ruiner 2000, the Rocket Voltic. You know, one of those or all of them or some of those must be featured in your Rockstar Special Vehicles Rockstar Editor Contest video. Next, of course, your video must be between 2 to 5 minutes in length. Your video must be published to Rockstar Games Social Club and tagged with the word hashtag Warstock between now and 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday, January 9th, 2017, to be eligible. Your video must be made entirely using the Rockstar Editor. So you cannot use any other third-party editing software. You cannot use Sony Vegas or anything like that. Strictly Rockstar Editor in order to qualify to be part of the contest for your chance to win. And finally, after viewing all qualifying entries, Rockstar Games will pick the winner by taking into consideration adherence to our interpretation of creative brief mentioned above, entertainment and artistic value, editing quality, and overall creativity. So stay tuned for the winners to be announced in early 2017. And there's also, finally, sweepstakes. Hashtag Import-Export Snapmatic Contest and Social Club Sweepstakes. So This is usually how it goes with the hashtag Snapmatic contest. You take photos with the content that came with import-export, like the special vehicles or the regular vehicles, along with the clothing, the masks. By the way, there's some really cool masks that came with import-export. And then what you do is you send them to Snapmatic and you hashtag them import-export in order to qualify for your chance at winning $1 million of Grand Theft Auto currency. Valid submissions must be tagged with that hashtag, import export, on the social club and must be taken between today and 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday, December 19th. That's coming up this Monday. Between now and then is your opportunity in order to take a photo with yourself, your friends, with some of these vehicles that came with the import-export update along with the clothing, in order to qualify for your chance to win hashtag import-export Snapmatic contest. And as always, I will feature the winners on my channel. I always do because I love checking out these Snapmatic winners. And finally, there is an import-export social club contest. It's really easy to do. So if you want a chance to win a Grand Theft Auto 5 Chrome Zippo, a Grand Theft Auto 5 Gold Bar USB, Grand Theft Auto 5 Grotti, and a Merryweather Polo, all you gotta do is click there. You click here, and it takes you over here to the white screen of death. Oh, okay. So more information about hashtag Warstock special vehicles along with the Snapmatic contest. And that is, my friends, where you want to go in order to get involved in the sweepstakes. As long as you have a Rockstar Social Club account, you will be entered to win. Just go over there, follow the steps. It's really simple. It's easy to do. And you might have a chance at winning the Import-Export Social Club sweepstakes. And you might even win hashtag Import-Export Snapmatic contest or hashtag Warstock Special Vehicles Rockstar Editor contest. So several contests going on along with the sweepstakes and all these awesome vehicles, content including the new adversary mode Turf War, now available in Grand Theft Auto Online, part of the Import-Export update.